Hello and welcome everybody to another wonderful day at the agency. I'm your magnanimous host, Agent Q. And today, well, two things. One, we got a little guest. Say hi, Pix.
Hello. Hi, Pix.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one. I was gonna say, did you actually not do the joke?
It occurred to me as I was saying hello.
We're also going to be playing some Pokerogue off of our normal Mechabellum. Just because I'm sick of Mechabellum's been too much of a chill game even for me. And Pokerogue is starting to get me addicted too. It's endless addiction, which I'm starting to. I just want to cut my run. Where is it?
Well, you want to call it endless addiction. Once you beat the main campaign, you unlock endless mode.
Yep. You're gonna go with our.
From what I understand, has like it doesn't have trainer battles, so it's just going for all the mons and stuff like that.
Oh Jesus.
I mean, it's easier that way though.
Yeah, no, I can definitely agree with that. When you hit those solid trainer runs, it gets I don't have the money to keep my team going. Please just let me be.
It helps if you get the golden punch item really early on.
It really does. All right, but my one shiny, who was a 2-star shiny, I believe, Minior, yeah, it's which you know, for the longest time I always looked at this thing. It's like, it's not that good.
I mean, it's a flying rock.
Yeah, and
you have a luck 1 shiny.
All right, that's the base. All right, but it also has Diamond Storm and Earth Power to start with.
Oh, so you hatched it 'cause it's an egg one.
I've hatched it twice at this point.
Oh damn. Yeah, I've done that with freaking Lechonk. I caught a Lechonk and I've hatched a Lechonk.
All right, so we have Rock Flying, and that's 4. So, you know, I've also apparently if you take them out, you also get a candy too. So if you use it or something like that.
If you take them out.
If you use them, because I have 11 candies on this guy, and I've reduced cost once on them.
So, so the way it works is, candies are based on. There's a few things. Candies are based on happiness. So happiness, like I think it's if you knock a Pokemon out with it, then you get a like that increases happiness, and then but if if it gets knocked out, it decreases happiness. But like knocking one out gets like a +2, and then then not getting knocked out is a -5. So and then once it you see that look at your Lapras right there, right?
Yeah.
You see how the candy in the upper left is slowly filling up?
Oh, so the more happiness it gets, but
yeah, but it's slow as hell. I've gone through like 100 and I've gone through like 300 rounds, and with some of mine only gotten like 2 candies. You got so many because you get 2 candies when you catch one of the special one of the boss Pokemon. You get a candy every time you catch the Pokemon. You get 2 candies whenever you hatch one, but you get 10 candies when you hatch a shiny.
Oh, that's why I got someone with the Ragnar or Meteor. But all right, I got 1 point left. What do you think I should go for?
Do you have any 1-point Mons?
Yeah, I got a bunch.
Do you have any good 1-point Mons?
Are there any good 1-point ones?
So I had a shiny, like a mega like a special shiny, because they have different tiers of shiny. So I like a shiny Black Bidoof that was worth 3 luck. So whenever I'd have 1 point left over, I would just slap them on there until I got tired of them.
Yeah. Mostly low-end bugs.
I mean, it's like if the bugs have any good egg moves, but otherwise, it's like
nope. I have not very many runs into this game.
I mean, you can just abandon them. I mean, the egg moves are only from eggs, unfortunately. My recommendation is, so one thing I found out is...
Yeah, that's the run I'm stopping right up top there.
Yeah. What I found out is... so go, lowering cost is nice, but I would actually go for the secondary passive. Because even if you catch something with the passive, it doesn't count.
Yeah, no, that's what I want to unlock.
But also, once you've unlocked their passive, you unlock a new thing where you can buy eggs specifically of that Pokemon. So you can essentially like hatch more of the same one with egg moves, guaranteed. It increases shiny rates.
Damn.
But the egg costs aren't like the problem with this game is that the luck is so slow and the egg costs are insanely high on top of all the other costs. So it takes forever to get those things. But that's how you can get yourself shiny legendaries and stuff. And apparently you can only lower the cost of a Pokemon twice, which I think is dumb. They should just made it where the cost of lowering it just goes up each time. Because I mean, if you're willing to sit down and like
do that crazy grind out on some of these, it's nuts.
I mean, if you're willing to grind it like starting with 30, then 40, then 50, if you're willing to grind out over like 400 candies on a Pokemon to make it to get it down to 1, like good on you, you know? Like why take that ability away? It's like that's hundreds of hours.
Yeah, it's like you got more time than I do. Oh fuck. PP max.
That only matters if you have something worth using it on.
Well, I have my minor has a Diamond Storm, which is a 5 PP move.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Which you know what Diamond Storm is?
Shiva's special attack in Final Fantasy.
Well, true. Actually, if it was ice, I would make a lot of sense in this too. But it's no, it's 100 power, 95 accuracy rock move that in team battles hits both enemies.
That's pretty busted. That will actually there's only one forced team battle in this game. So
There's a force. Okay, I haven't gotten to that yet. I guess. Wait, no. Ooh, a Pokeball.
Oh, you're playing. So I played so many hours with the speed down, but I've finally changed to where it doesn't have the level up stuff because that just eats up so much time.
Yeah, I've just turned the animations off for tonight just so we can power through stuff.
See, I didn't turn the animations off because I was like, I still enjoy the visual presentation, but like just having to sit there and watch it show all the points go up and stuff. I was just like, I don't want to watch this.
Oh, do I teach Zen Headbutt?
Does anything learn Zen Headbutt?
It's a psychic physical move you can get later on certain Pokemon, but it's
I know. So the general concept is, like until you say you're gonna teach it, I always look to see who can actually learn it and if it's worth what I want to teach.
Yeah. Them. All right. So. Yeah, we'll have this Lapras that was a fairy, a psychic, and an ice move.
I mean, Lapras learns Thunder and Thunderbolt.
I know, but it's like Freeze Dry is 70 power, Alluring Voice is 80, Zen Headbutt's also 80, so... Yeah, Lapras is just a fucking tank.
Yeah, Lapras is one of my favorite Pokemon. I have a plushie of it.
Yep. So yeah, like, I'll get a Livenipede later, but like, next, let me finish this fight, and then we'll,
What ability do you have on your Lapras?
I am gonna turn, game settings. No, I want... Maybe it's touch controls? Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, play on mobile. Yeah, it's duh. All right,
Game is too addicting. I can't be sitting there with it on my phone.
Who falls with a Sunstone?
Sunkern.
Am I gonna keep a Sunkern?
No, but if you evolve it, then if you're gonna get rid of it. Okay, so the general concept is one. This game doesn't have a Pokedex, but it does show you when something you caught or not. I was gonna say like.
Yeah, mine's well.
I would just catch evolutions and not use them, just so I could be like, oh look, so that way the Pokeball appears next to it.
Yeah.
So there's no actual Pokedex, so from what I can see, so it doesn't really matter.
No. All right.
There's a
Shroomish.
mon- there.
What, Shroomish?
Yeah, that's what name is popping on my head. That's what Ant used to beat the game with.
Ant? Oh,
Tony?
Tony.
Yeah, Tony beat the game with Shroomish.
Oh, damn.
He told me a good strat with Shroomish. So like a lot of these guys, especially her, likes to have Lumberries on every goddamn Pokemon. But Shroomish, like, you can spam Spore, and because it's so fast, they'll just go to sleep, wake up, waste their Lum, and that wastes their turn, and you just keep spamming it until they run out of Lums. It didn't work for me because I was trying it with Amoonguss to tank stuff, and I actually got Amoongus's hidden ability, Thick Fat.
Oh, yeah, it works
Or
really
his
nicely.
secondary. Yeah, but even then, it was still ended up like it served me well, but I just couldn't. It like never was able to pull it off with it.
Yeah. Also, do you know Meteor's special ability?
It's the one where when it gets really weak, it loses its shell and then becomes faster.
Not only loses its shell, but becomes aggressive. So those see how like its attacks and stats right now are just outrageous.
Yeah.
Its attack and defense will flip, and its speed will increase when it's like below half.
Yeah, I remember that from Sun and Moon. I never used Minior myself. Also,
Like-
every time I tried to catch one in this game, they I caught one, but most of them like blowing themselves up.
Yeah, this thing learns explosion and self-destruct. So, super lure.
So I asked Reddit, like I was like, all right, Reddit, what
I love
Pokemon-
one
what-
shotting a double HP bar boss.
I sort of like that, but it can backfire. I ran into a Hoopa with 3 health bars, and I one-shot it, and I was like, oh, I didn't actually think this thing was gonna one-shot, so that was a little disappointing. So I wanted to catch it.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I hit it with knockoff.
I was gonna switch to Lapras, but not for a electric type. All right, Earth Power.
You know, Palm Me is actually pretty good. I was surprised.
Yeah, no, this game makes you test out a lot of new other mods you're not generally used to.
Well, I was trying to find something to replace it with, but I couldn't find something that fit.
Oh, look at the Pikachu.
The Pikachus are terrible.
Do I have anything? Nope.
Because apparently these ones don't evolve. And they're just really squishy.
They are? Oh,
I
yeah,
think
because
they are.
special stats. All right, let's release something, because I don't need Tallow, go away. Oh, yeah, I can't have Minor out. Badoof.
Or do. I was because I had the shiny Bidoof, and that meant I needed to keep him for the luck. I started catching every Bidoof I could, so I could get I got him done like. Apparently, you can go to like 0.1 and 0.25 costs, which I don't know what the point of that is really. But I did everything so like Bidoof's special passive in this one is Sap Sipper.
Oh, nice. And map. Map. All right, let's
Yeah,
bring out
the map's
Lapras.
okay, but I don't like. I mean, it's better than not having it, but I find that it doesn't. I only made it to the fairy caves and the island one time.
Wait, Fairy Kid, like, I haven't looked up anything on this game. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I wanted to catch that. No, I
There's
didn't. I have a.
there's a handful of biomes. Because I was wondering if the biomes had I was like wondering like why is it I haven't run into the fairy cave before? Did that just get added or apparently it's just a rare path?
Oh.
Leftovers.
Yeah, let's go to Lapras.
Important thing if you run into Bidoof or Bidoof or Zigzagoon, get Lapras out of there because those things have covet and they will steal it.
I'm gonna be one-shotting everything for quite a while here.
That's fair. But I've had stuff stolen there. I always try to see if I can use covet so I can steal their things.
Oh,
But I haven't
go.
had much luck.
Yeah, fucking got it there, bro.
I did do the thing where I there's a Toga or a Caterpie with a lucky egg, so I just caught it.
Wormhole or Bilbo or
Yeah, I've never used Blipbub, so I don't really know much about it.
all right, Wormhole just kind of bleh. We have an Abra now. All right, you were asking about what ability Lapras had, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's you either have Water Absorb or something that prevents crits.
Water Absorb.
That's a good one. Back when X and Y came out, me and my friends would play games together. And my one friend, we were playing 2v2, and he was not someone who could be relied on. And he didn't realize he could hit me, so he hits me with Surf. He's like, "Oh crap! I didn't realize I could hit you with that. I'm so sorry." But mine had Water Absorb, so it healed me. He's like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah, it's like failed successfully.
pretty much."
Oh, this is gonna be unless I hit something that just wrecks. Oh
Wow, you're getting a lot of really good stuff early on.
no fucking shit! Is this the run? Oh, who do I throw this on?
Someone who, so if someone has an attack that can hit multiple times, like like Rock Blast or something, you can switch. You can switch what items are on people at any time.
What?
Yeah. So when you're at the part where they're giving you items after you kill something, you can. I'll just wait until you're on there. I'll tell you where. I'll show you where it's at.
Yep, Yangoose, a Pokemon I refuse to use.
I hate that thing. Yeah, I turned off that level up stuff right there too. All right, before you click, see down there where it says transfer next to check team.
Oh, I've never noticed those before.
I didn't notice it until I was getting really annoyed once, and I was like, "There's got to be a way. They can't just expand." I was like, "Oh, there it is."
Yeah, that's
Rare candies are also a good way to raise happiness. So when I was trying to get candies, I was just spamming those onto the ones I wanted.
I was unaware of that either. Oh,
Yeah, I read stuff on. I was getting pissed off, so I did something I usually don't do. I started reading stuff on the wiki.
Wait, it's faster? What the fucking?
It's faster. It's a you have like a. Why would a dog be slower than a Lapras?
I saw rock type and I was like, what the hell? It's gonna be slow.
Nah, this is that one that becomes the werewolf.
Yep. All right.
I don't know what the evolution requirements for it to become a werewolf is though. So mine just became the normal wolf.
I think it's like like the actual game or like Pokerogue.
They're usually pretty similar.
Fuck. Oh shit! I'm at the gym leader too. Shit. Oh no, it's the early gym leader. I don't care.
Oh no, I've had these early gym leaders clobber me a handful of times, especially the fire ones, because it seems like I always have like I can't do too much against fire types early on.
The series notorious are too much water. You have trouble with fire.
I didn't have any water types.
There are some levels.
I brought a steel type with me, and my rock type didn't have any rock moves.
See, that's just a fail. Abra, go use. Oh, good. It just doesn't have teleport. Oh, it's faster than Abra. Okay.
Oh yeah, those things are stupid kinds of fast.
Yeah, but Lapras is a tank, so.
Yeah. So I wouldn't use as conventional Poke knowledge when you play this game. It's gonna burn you.
Some of it does, but I know a little bit more than normal stuff, and I know how the meta's changed over the years.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the meta. This game has Pokemon who not so much early on, but they will have their special egg moves that they shouldn't learn as well. Especially later on.
Alright. Grassy Field, Metropolis, or Lake?
What kind of Pokemon are you looking for your team?
Well, right now I'm going to keep Lapras, I'm going to keep the Meteor, I'm going to keep Abra. So I have a Psychic, Rock, Flying, Water, Ice.
Metropolis usually has poison and some steel, and some poison, steel, and dark types. Grassy Field is mostly bugs, poison, and grass, and then Lake is pretty much just water.
The Grassy Field will lead into tall grass, though, or swamp.
No, there's an actual swamp.
Yeah, I know, but when you pick on map, you generally go into a second biome before you get to pick again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Metropolis, because you also can get some fighting types around, along this route.
Not really.
Apparently, we get electric.
Oh yeah, that's the only electric one that will show up.
Actually, I don't know if Yamper's any good.
I had some good luck with it. Like, it learns Play Rough.
Damn, it lived through a fucking bastard.
It's probably better than the Pikachu you have.
Well, I already got rid of the Pikachu. Well, I will get rid of this Shulket.
I refuse to use that thing. I just hate how it looks.
Well, the stuffed chipmunk.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yamper at the very least learns, like I said, Yamper learns Play Rough, which is super useful. I don't think I ever ran into that NPC.
Yeah, I've played today. It's like the first time I've seen them. Oh, grass. Resistant to earth, ground, but not rock. Oh yeah, Diamond Storm also has a chance to increase my defense greatly.
Nice.
So I'm at a +2 defense now.
Yeah, egg moves in this game are pretty busted, and they're
not no
ones
fucking joke.
They're supposed to have apparently one of the egg moves Oddish. So apparently there's 4 egg moves for every Pokemon in the game. They have 3 standard ones and then 1 busted one. And that's every single Pokemon in the game. Like Oddish can learn Spore, which realistically Oddish should be able to learn Spore regardless. This shouldn't be this game only. There's no reason Oddish can't learn Spore if a Mungus can learn Spore.
Yeah, no argument on that one whatsoever. Oh, Nugget.
Oh yeah, Nuggets are You pretty much have to start constantly getting nuggets.
Well, I guess
Even
this
with,
rat.
even with Golden Punch, I was running out of money.
I guess even that rat wasn't in the 1%.
Nope.
Oh, you actually know the meme?
I have a shiny. What's that?
You actually know the meme?
Yes.
Ah.
I have the shiny. I have the level 3 shiny Rattata as well. And I had so many candies with it, I got its special passive, the jaw attack, so all the bites do more damage.
Yeah. The only thing I'm kind of irritated, I don't have any of my favorites yet in this game.
It's like the thing with it, getting the
big
favorites.
nugget.
Probably getting the favorites is that, Oddish is my favorite, but Vileplume just isn't like as good as a Moongus. You know what I mean?
Well, what's Oddish's other evolutionary chain? Because Oddish has a second final.
Blossom, which is worse.
Really?
I think so.
Oh shit.
That's gonna do nothing.
Yeah, I gotta get that out of there. God damn it.
Freaking Lapras has water absorb.
Why did he use? Oh right, rocket flying. Yeah, never mind.
Also, you have your Lapras has freeze dry, which is strong against water types and flying types.
Yep. Now I will be bringing it out.
Oh, you got Staravia as her bird.
All right, freeze dry.
Oh man, Lapras is gonna be your god tier Pokemon for this run.
Yep.
With freeze dry, it's strong against literally these three, and it's strong against her ace at the end of the game.
Freeze dry, Zen headbutt, alluring voice.
Yeah, but freeze dry wrecks her whole team.
It wrecks a lot of things. It really does.
Yeah, but she's gonna have two dragons by the end. So having a tank who can just sit there and fight against dragons, plus kills her bird and it kills her main. Like, yeah, Lapras is gonna be your star player. It just depends on what her other two Pokemon are gonna be. Usually it's like Arcanine, so it'll curb stomp Arcanine as well.
Yeah, like I said, once you get like I said, freeze dried Lapras was taking me to like a lot of my best runs for a while there.
I can see why. That's just such a good move. Ice is such a good typing in this game. Like, it's such a good offensive typing.
Yep.
Personally, I find usually this tends to be like one of the hardest fights I find.
Funny enough, I haven't actually lost to the rival in like quite a while.
I usually found that the rival fight at 25, the hardest ones are the ones at 25.
Damn it.
And that's part of the reason, because they'll immediately go into the next fight. 25 has always been a really tough one. I have lost her at like the very first one a couple times.
Oh yeah, back when I first started, I used to, like, she was my first skill check. It's like, oh shit, did I do everything right?
Oh, even just recently I lost her because my guy missed all the things and she had the exact counters to my whole team.
Well, if nothing else, I'm getting a lot of XP from this.
She is easily the toughest rival in all of Pokemon, and she's not even an official one. And apparently, you can choose to be a girl in this game as well, and the rival is a different looking character, so it's not just her.
No, I'm the girl right now.
Are you?
I'm like 90% sure.
Okay. I've seen
How
fan
it
art
broke
of-
free of Frozen the turn it happened?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen any of these. Like, they break out of their statuses unfairly often. Where you will not have such luck. I know that's
I'm
kind of
aware
like...
of that, but yeah, let's see here. I thought it was
They're a little unfair with it. Like, a little too
where
much.
is no R. I thought I was oh no, I wasn't. Huh. Oh, what's this? Special attack by 10%. Hold on. No. You're not leaving paralysis on. I should just I'll put this on minor. I also love the fact that Freeze Dry has 20 power points.
That is nice. In my last run, I was using a lot of ethers at the end.
Yep. Oh, hey, we got an Abra. Now I just need to trade it.
Kadabra. No, you don't need to do that.
I know, legal. It's the old joke of
No. Nah, I never liked that.
Yeah, sure, why not? It'll be better than anything. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna get you out of there because it's just Yammer first. Which the AI is stupid enough, I can still throw a flying type against it and not worry.
So the way the AI works is whatever move it has, it'll choose whatever is best against it, usually. Sometimes, which can backfire, like something like, especially with ones with fighting types, it'll just choose like the focus shot. So if you go, oh, I'm weak against fighting, you switch out, and you'll switch in something stronger, and it'll hit you with like the 150 attack move because you swapped instead of just smacking it. But I had one where I was fighting Koga, and their Vileplume was sitting there against my Steel type. Just it used grassy terrain. I'm like, oh, okay, and I hit it with something, and it didn't do much damage. And it's like, and then it hit me with it hit me with Dazzling Gleam. I'm like, does this like? So I realized he doesn't have anything I could switch into this that's better than what he has out now, and he doesn't have anything to hit me with because his own grassy field was healing me. So I just used that moment to set up and just ran like 3 power-ups and just sat there and just swept the whole team.
Yep. All right. I got a goddamn double boss.
Those are pretty rare. Furfros. The Furfros are absolute tanks. I hate them so much. I almost lost multiple runs to these things. You can run from these fights, but you don't get the skill charm at the end if you do.
Yep. I think I've got this though.
I know that before I realized you could run from them, I had one of my runs ended by a Pokerogue that I just could not damage. So I didn't have any fighting moves, and it's just like, look at my fluffiness, look at my fluffiness. I was like, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, hey, caught it.
Nice.
I think that's the first one I've caught too. Do I want to drop? Yeah, I'll get rid of the bug.
I find that Furfrou is only good as an opponent, but sucks when it's on your team. Because that's always been my experience with this stupid thing.
Yeah, no, I get definitely. Yep. See, now we're in a slum.
Yeah, so it's just me. Grimer.
And Magnemites.
Those are more in the construction area.
Half the damage. Half the damage of physical fucking moves. What the fucking? Okay.
That's always been its ability since X and Y when it was introduced.
Okay then. Oh yeah, so
Lulu
it's
also has that.
okay. Well, yeah, that's a thing. All right, Earth Power.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wish
Oh,
like
fuck you, Grimer.
if they start minimizing, I think it's because they have nothing that could really hurt you.
Yeah, I'm rock flying into Grimer. They don't have anything going on here. Water Pulse. I think Lapras learns it, but it's we'll throw that there. Skuntank can be nasty.
Like I said, I was on Reddit and I asked someone, "What are the best Pokemon to use to beat this game? Like, is there any like busted ones?" And they did tell me 2 of them, and I tried it.
Which two are they?
That Minecraft Pokemon, the one that looks like a Minecraft Mario mushroom,
Okay.
like the Salt Lick one. You know what I'm talking? Can't remember
Kind
its
of.
name. It's like I don't remember what its name is.
Ooh, 5 Rogue Balls.
And the other one is Tinker Tot.
Okay, that one I do have. Ooh.
Yeah, that one is super busted. Because it gets some good, especially if you get like mine has the egg move Torque, so it's like a 100 level fairy move.
See, mine has a Pyro Ball.
Mine did not have that one. I had that, and I had the one that's like I had it learns Gigaton Hammer.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I mean, so the funny thing, Gigaton Hammer, it can only be used once, and it can't be used in a row. And then I ran into a team where, a rock team where everything was strong against me except that. So I had to Megaton Hammer, bring something out to take a hit, then Megaton Hammer, just keep swapping in and out so I can Megaton Hammer the whole team. Because I had nothing else that would hurt them. It was a real problem.
This guy has nothing but Rylot. Oh, that's why he didn't want to bring anything else out. It's like, oh, Pokemon, Growlithe. Fast. I hate it when they use Protect. Ooh, Spark. That's better than Tail Whip.
Yeah, so I actually beat this.
Oh, you have beaten the game now?
I beat it at 5 in the morning today.
Bug. Is that big? Yeah, it's Steel, isn't it? Lapras.
I was using those 2 Pokemon. The people were like, use these ones. I'm like, okay. I'll give it a shot. I'll say that Minecraft Pokemon, so bad early game. So bad. But it had it could do 2 things that I really needed it to do. So apparently, they have this move called Salt Cure, right? And it's specific to that Pokemon. It's in the new game as well. And essentially, it's the equivalent of, it's like the rock version of, I guess you could say, Leech Seed, but it doesn't heal you. It just does 1/8 damage per turn. And that thing is
so it's toxic.
It is. It's a toxic that doesn't grow, but it also can't be cured by Lumberry. So it's like Leech Seed that way.
Okay.
Because all the enemies in this game are they just go like, hey, would you like towards the end of the game they all have like 2 Lumberries on them. So trying to toxic stuff doesn't really work that well. So having that was super useful. You actually got Team Rocket. I had yet to get Team Rocket. I've had Team Flare a bunch of times, and I've had...
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Flare. I'll give you that much, too.
My final team that I went up against was Galactic, actually. I was also able to beat Team Magma, but Team Aqua curb stomped me every time I went up against them. I don't know what so here's what you got to do, right? From what I've seen to beat this, one of the things you need to do is so I don't know which I'm so here's what my guess is going to be. When you face Giovanni, he might have a Mega Mewtwo.
Oh, that sounds cool as fuck.
Yeah, so like all the team bosses, there's 2 fights against them, right? The first time you fight them, you'll get a kind of gist of what their team is. The second time you fight them, they have a legendary.
Ooh.
And I don't know what his. I was just
Why
going to go
did
ahead
I
and
do
assume
that?
it's
Why
going to-
did I do that?
So I would make sure that you try and build your. So like Lapras is already a counter. So the general concept, from what I've seen, in order to win this, you need to have a counter for your rival. You need to have a counter for the enemy team, and you need to have a counter for the end boss. And then just hope that whatever version of the Elite Four doesn't completely counter your team, because you won't know what they are until you get there. I lucked out real hard with like the only reason I won last night is because my Elite Four team was I had the perfect match against them. Like the first fight was kind of push and go because it was water, and I was like, this is not that great. But then the next time, I'm like, I had ran out of money healing them. I'm like, unless their team has like something that I'm strong against, I'm in trouble. And then the next team shows up and it's like sends out the water one because I'm on the island. I'm like, oh crap! So I sent out Mon. It got killed right away. And then I was like, screw it, send out Tinker Tongue, one-shotted. And I'm like, all right, so how are we gonna like that was fine because it was Crawdaunt. It was like, all right, yeah, it was dark, but now I'm in trouble in the west of the water ones because I didn't have a grass type Pokemon. And then it sends out Houndoom. I'm like, why do you have fire if you're this is a dark gym leader? And I just proceeded to one-shot the whole team. Got a lot of money. And then I was like, oh man, that was reprieve. I don't have a chance. And then the next guy was a fighting gym leader, and I did the same exact thing. One-shotted everything with Tinker Tongue. And like, it got so much money, so I'm like, all right, who's the final champ? And it was Lance, the dragon one. I was like, yes.
Yeah. Okay,
they did bring down Tinker Tongue though.
Yep. Look at my little attacks line up on Lapras right now. Sand Headbutt, Freeze Dry, Lurk Voice, and now Mega Horn.
I did use Mega Horn pretty well. Yeah, I took out 4 out of the 5 of Lance's Mons. All that was left was a Alolan Exeggutor and Dragonite. Luckily for me, I had to play a little dance around with him, but I did have a Gale Wings Talonflame for that Exeggutor.
Oh damn!
And then I got Dragonite. Like, I could not get both of them out there. I'm like, screw it. Dragonite is not immune against flying, so I just went in and just used it because it was so low health, and then it worked. Definitely better than when I fought Steven. Steven had freaking mega Metagross. That thing was a problem.
Yeah, I can definitely imagine that thing being a pain.
Especially when you don't have a fire type. Or when your fire type is dead.
Yeah. I really don't want to use a revive on that Yapper.
Also, Lance did not have any megas.
Lance have any megas?
No. Which I was surprised at. Also, but they also gave him his Aerodactyl, and it was like design, and they had the one thing, so it was only rock types. I was like, they made Lance a rock type leader, and then I kill after I killed it because it was a problem for me. Then the dragons started coming out. I'm like, okay, good.
Oh yeah, they're just going off the original Gen 1 stuff, and I don't think I've ever seen this fucking thing before.
Impodim. It is it's from Sword and Shield. Or no, it's from yeah, I think it's from Sword and Shield.
Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly.
I haven't actually played Sword and Shield yet. I do have it.
Oh yeah, the boss is a Grimer.
Grimer. But if you don't know this, you can do the egg gotchas like just in your from start menu in between fights, so you can like see your stuff come out.
That would okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna replace you because I don't want to. Ooh, we hit cap. Oh, we hit cap at boss. So
Yep. The caps are weird in this. Like I understand the point of the caps, but at the same time, it's like right now you have 2 experience shares. If you get like up to 3 or 4, you start hitting that
all right.
cap.
Let's
like,
do a 5 full. Ah, only commons.
So this thing has this game has a sympathy thing I read. So if you go so many times without it, they will give you a good one after a while.
What game? I think I accidentally glitched it there. God damn it.
What'd you do?
Yeah, I glitched.
Glitched it how?
I couldn't. It wasn't letting me select. All right. Did I do that egg pull? Yep. All right. Like I couldn't select continue on that.
Drillbird is so good.
Meh.
That's one of the ones I didn't use. I was sure that I got him so many times. I was sure that he would be on my final team, but he wasn't. But man, I did miss not having his earthquake so many times during that run. My final team was Tinkatunk,
Hey.
Talonflame.
Actually, hey, Grammar, come on out here. Let's have you face tank this girder.
I had a Garbodor.
People like to junk on that thing, but it's really good.
Actually, it died so fast and was like it. I thought it was gonna be tanky, but it wasn't. But it had that thing where when you hit it, its defense drops, but its speed goes up twice. So I was able to accomplish what I needed. But like, it was basically a sacrifice Pokemon, which had like 2 purposes for me. So, let's see. I had him. I had Talonflame. Who else was on my team? I had a Luxray with
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
with Intimidate. Luxray. Who's my last guy? Can you talk back Minecraft? Oh, and I had a Conkeldurr. This Conkeldurr is tanky.
However, is Fairy super effective on Dark? I can never remember that.
Yep, Fairy is super effective against Dark, Fighting, and Dragon.
Yep, but so is Bug, right?
Yeah, I always forget that Bug is good against Dark.
I don't understand that one.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because it makes even less sense, because if you know it in Japanese, it's not so much Dark as it is like...
Evil type.
Yeah, it's like, why the fuck is Bug... Dark, I can say, oh yeah, because bugs live in the dark. Makes perfect sense. But why is Bug strong against evil?
I don't know.
I just realized why. I just realized why.
What is it?
Common Rider.
No, I was gonna go with. I mean, I guess that makes sense. So I was just gonna go with the idea that Bug is such a weak type that they just need to give it another. Like they need to give it something.
Well, yes, but I don't have a water move on my Lapras.
I mean, I had a similar. I usually always try to have whatever a stab move is if I can, and then whatever the other ones are. But you know,
Ooh. Oh, I actually didn't do. Ooh, that was a. Right.
yeah, steel resists normal.
Didn't hit about psychic.
Steel resists psychic.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop my Grimer.
Which ability did it have?
My Grimer?
No, the Magnemite.
I do not know.
That is something you like. So like one of the things when you catch them on, you will get the so if you catch two of the same mon, they become the starter. But if you catch them with different abilities, you can choose the ability of their starting thing. So like if you have two Lapras, if you catch another Lapras, one with shell armor, you have that as an option.
All right, let's take a look. This one has.
That's the worst ability.
Yep.
Magnemite's trash. So
Well,
if
in
you have an
this, but yeah.
if you catch it, if you catch another one, you might be able. Maybe you could find one that has like levitate, or I think levitate's its hidden ability, but you might be able to find one with sturdy.
Oh, I don't. All right, you're just a pure grass monster. Okay.
Does nothing.
Ooh, okay,
Steel
yeah, that
resist
was
ice.
Yeah, I know. I just. Yeah. Is it steel rock or steel ground?
Steel ground. I can't think of what that thing is weak against, honestly.
Fighting.
You're right. That's pretty much all it's weak against.
What the fuck?
I missed what happened.
It hit with a horde drill.
It got the 100% KO.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
On
had
my-
that happen.
on my Furfro.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Look at the screen.
Oh, what did it actually hit, or did it just show the animation?
It hit.
Well, if you're still alive, then who cares?
Furfro's special ability kicked in, so it only took half KO damage.
Oh,
And then its
right.
berry kicked in.
Oh, right. So, the thing in this game is there's no one-hit KO moves. All the one-hit KOs just do 200% damage. Because they don't want people finding a way to... So, basically, the final boss is 5 health bars. And they don't want people one-shotting. Though the fact that he's hit you with that multiple times is not fair.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue that.
Also, the concept that you've hit him a bunch of times and he has not flinched. Let's see, that thing is weak against fighting ground, fire, and water. It's got no ×4s and 2 immunities.
Yeah. All right, yeah, Furfro, yeah, you're getting a revive. You earned that. Oh my fucking really.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I've run up against pairs of them multiple times. I'd say that he's one of the most. He's probably one of the Pokemon that come up more than any others, honestly.
Oh, fuck you.
Be glad they're not spamming Earthquake at you.
He's flying.
That would still work on Lapras. And other
Lapras
ones.
is dead, and
Although they will kill each other with that move too. I've had Doug Trios do that a bunch of times. They're assholes.
all right, that's down. That's down. God. Oh. Oh my god, no. Shit. Shit.
By the way, I opened up Bulbapedia, so if you need me to look something up, just tell me.
No, I might.
Catch rates in this game suck. Then again, it's just kind of how Pokemon is in general.
Yeah, I will say like they're not really much worse than anything else. Oh hey, Magnemite.
Ton.
Ton, right, then zones last.
Yeah, you gotta get a Thunderstone for it.
Oh, hey, try attack. And fuck. Wait, okay, those two will come up, then I'll buy a nugget. Fucking me. Okay. And a crit. Yay.
Yeah, the game likes to crit whenever you can't when it's gonna be the difference between win or lose. You're about to go up against probably a gym leader now, so you might want to heal as much as possible.
Yeah, so minor Lapras I can get.
So you also might be in trouble because sometimes it's an electric gym leader here.
Hey, Lieutenant Surge.
And unfortunately, you didn't revive your grass type.
Go Minor.
The flying type.
Yeah, he has an Earth move though.
That's true. So you better hope this jerk doesn't have a Molotov.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, because I leveled up, I'm gonna have my armor back, so my speed's gonna be way down again. Oh, it's just gonna self-destruct.
No, I think only the wild ones do that. Because they will, because they're jerks.
Oh, I didn't kill it.
You didn't get paralyzed. That's nice. Every single time I got hit with a discharge last night, I got paralyzed.
Magneton, go! He doesn't. His only attack is try attack.
Yeah, I've been there. Oof.
Boop. All right. Let's see. Minor because it's our only shiny currently.
So I actually ended up not using my shinies in my final run because I found that the luck works that it only like you know how the balls will increase in what they are.
Yeah.
So the luck apparently works in two ways. One, it increases the chance that the balls will increase. It doesn't actually increase the odds of getting anything good by luck. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
that's the one.
Oh,
That
it's
right
still
there.
like. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that-
Minecraft. Yeah, the rock. Wait, what's its final form become? It becomes rock. What?
It's rock all the way through. 100% rock from start to finish.
Rock salad.
But it gets salt cure, which is busted. It's that one like it's really good against bosses. But it's
Okay.
basically the same thing as leech seed, so it's like whatever.
Yeah.
I also I tried Chardet so many times. It's so good because yours has Moonblast too. I got the one with the blades, and it gets a move that lets it heal a really powerful fire attack that heals itself.
Yeah. All right. I got 2 points left. Oh, let's. How do you switch gender? All right, that's G. Who the fuck takes a male Combi?
I don't know, but Honey Gather apparently is really good in this game. From what
Oh
I've
yeah,
heard.
that's what I was going to do. Ooh, and if I can get a little pup.
I actively ignored Lillipups like every chance I could because I just don't like them.
Yep, ability pickup. That's why I like grabbing him earlier.
Eggs.
All right, let's see here.
You can skip the animations by clicking.
I know.
I know.
I don't have one of those.
Volt Absorb. Yeah, flying with Volt Absorb. Very nice.
What? Oh. Okay, that's weird colorization on it.
That's the Alolan.
I got Mood Blast. Oh, Scorpy. Goat.
But that's Sapsiper. I found that in this game, anything with an immunity is always a good thing. Because
Oh, Sklurp.
enemies will always kind of like do what you like, whatever's weak against it. So I found that when I was going through it, I could get opponents into like loops. Like every time if I brought out my one guy, I can't think which one I would bring out. If I brought out my Tinkaton, they would always switch over to Arcanine. So that's when I would switch into my Rock, and I would create a loop where I could get them to where I could get an open shot and just chip them to death.
I should have thrown a Pokeball.
Yeah, but say you should definitely capture. That was one of the ones I won with talent. I got that to a 2-point starter. I unlocked Gale Wings. Dang, Fletchender's so good. I even ignored its super moves. So I didn't even use. I got a TM for Flamethrower, and I got Acrobatics, and I had Brave Bird on it. I never used it. I had Steel Wing. I never used it. I never ran into any freaking fairies.
I can understand that. The one thing I always kind of hate about catching a Pokemon before you get that first XP share, it's like you are all going to be so underleveled for so long.
Yeah, it's kind of. You can actually if you get lucky, you can actually get like one from a drop, but
Yeah.
But I mean, your starters are all going to be that way anyway, so it's kind of like whatever. I say just use the rare candies on them, or just pick up some stuff. Because like a few times I've had like, if nothing else, when you get to the gym leader at number 20, sometimes they could just be good like switch in fodder.
Yep, no, I've had a couple that were like that.
besides, also try and keep the long game in mind. If you catch them, you get a candy every time. There, if you catch that, you'll get a candy for that Pokemon. So if you want to use Combi again in future runs, maybe you'll be able to unlock a hidden ability or something. Also,
Yep.
you saw how this increased its stats.
Yep. No, I do know that. It's just
I
it
know.
feels like such a waste early on.
Well, I get it, but it's like, I mean, if you do another round, you have Combi, it's going to be up. All of its base stats are going to be like that increase.
Yeah, I don't. For some odd reason, like one of like the actual like starter Pokemons, I've just caught in a mountain of them or hatched a ton of them.
Yeah, I think right now, my Bidoof, my shiny Bidoof, there's your evolution.
Oh my god! I got him
Yeah.
to like level 50 last time. Like I didn't get it, and I got the gold one, which is
Yeah, I got that both times as well.
I don't.
Yeah, so I bought when I bought I don't remember why I chose I think it was because I was talking to Yuki, but I ended up choosing Pokemon Scarlet instead of Violet, and I didn't know that this guy was exclusive to Violet, and I was so pissed because I also like the dragon vehicle in Scarlet better, or Violet better, so I was like, damn it, why did I buy Scarlet?
Oh yeah, Rival Finn.
Yeah, I haven't seen him before.
Yeah.
Did you just switch over to a girl?
Yeah, I just decided to try that for this run.
Yeah, so I didn't know that they had an alternate rival until
Yeah, until you just mentioned that, so I was like, oh yeah, definitely try that.
it wasn't until I saw people posting fan art of them.
It's like you saw the porn before you saw the character.
No, there was none of that.
Sure.
At least I don't think so. I didn't actively look. I was looking up stuff. I was looking up strategies to beat her. My one thought is though, I wonder if he has a different lead at the end?
And we'll see
I'd imagine the teams are exactly the same, but it's interesting.
map.
I will be back in a couple minutes.
All right. All right. I don't know why I stopped talking. We're still on stream. Yeah, we still need to do stuff on here. All right. Yeah, I want to get you up. Oh, that's so fucking cool looking. All right, normal. Here's some more. What the hell did you check? Start. Oh, you'll take that much better over Astonish. That's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I need to get him out of there just to Oh, let's see. We want bug bite. Yeah, fuck you. Not expecting that to do quite that much. Accuracy. Oh. That could be... Oh, fuck you. Just... Alright, shitty come B, come back out. Gus? Oh, minor, we're gonna just sweep. Just sweep. Oh, are we gonna roll out this team? Oh my god, this is gonna be stupid. Oh, this is gonna be stupid. Oh my god, what were we on? Roll out 6?
I'm back. Get anything good?
Not so much. Had a hard fight, but I'm on roll out. Attack 7.
Alright.
And oh, yeah. Ooh, Pokeball, go. Again? Yeah, again. Alright, we'll get rid of that Combi. Because Alakazam is stupid strong, even if I got wrecked that last time. Because of that,
You didn't get an Alakazam. You got a Cadaver. You got.
Well, I said I was getting to it.
I never once got. Alakazam never served me well at all, no matter how many times I tried.
Well, you really have to build like a glass cannon.
I find glass cannon doesn't really work in this because you'll have like match after match after match, and you won't have the money to revive them.
All right, I'm not gonna waste on that. God, that what? I'm ghost type, so they keep using their debuffing attacks on me. It's...
Mm-hmm. So starting with a ghost type, I found every single freaking one of these normal types all have like bite. Because I kept trying to start with Hone Edge, and they're just like bite, bite, bite.
Yeah, it's an incredibly common attack.
I know, but I wanted them to be useless and being able to not do anything against me.
That's what rock feels like it is in the early stages.
Oh yeah, that little Minecraft rock was so worthless early on.
No, I mean, it feels like everything's worthless against a good rock.
Oh no, that my rock guy was just dying every second that it could. I don't know if mine just had crappy stats or what, but I was getting frustrated with it. It literally only served me well in like the final 2 battles. The rest of the time it was so bad.
You must have had something going on with it then.
Yeah, it had 2 things. It had I set up correctly because I would earthquake with it and it would never kill anything, even if it was strongest. I had mine had salt cure, so I could do the damage on boss fights, I gave it Stealth Rock and Protect. So it's Salt Cure something and then Protect. Just let it chip damage.
Is Fire Spin better than Ember? No. I have a Rattata on my team still.
Yeah, Rattata is surprisingly good, which is weird.
Feels weird to say. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Rattata isn't the top percent.
I mean, it was one of the best ones in the original games for some reason.
Because in the original games, accuracy and crit were based off speed, and Rattata is quick.
Yeah, but it was also very tanky.
Yeah, I'm just using it as a gatherer right now. Oh, I'm about at a boss right here, aren't I?
Yep. Gym fight.
Shit. Not gem,
I thought number 20 was always a gym fight.
Oh, that's Technician Meowth.
Yeah, those are actually pretty common.
Oh, I'll drop Little Pup for... Yeah, I'll drop Little Pup for that.
Yeah, I used a lot of those just because it had fake out.
Oh, what would I need? I do need water here, don't I?
Yep.
But the problem is I'm not really set up to fight. I guess Meowth will be doing some heavy lifting in the lake.
Maybe you'll find a Magikarp. Or you'll find a fighting type. Someone on Reddit said this thing carried them through their games.
No, I can definitely believe it. But let's right, flying. Let's throw out the Ultra Ball. Yep, we will take Swift over Defense Girl.
I didn't know that Honey Gather just got you money.
Every fight. Oh, shit.
Hell, you could also use Meowth Payday on top of it.
Yep. Nope, I want to just... Okay.
The trainers in the regions don't reflect the area you're in. Only the gym leaders do.
No, I understood that. It's just he switched into something that got like one shot.
I know, I watched that.
Alright, damn, that thing is tanky. Yeah, but I switched over to attack mode, so...
He activated your trap card.
That's what this thing fucking feels like. It's like, oh no, it doesn't hurt much, doesn't hurt much. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, that's one of the new ones from the from Sword and Shield. It's based on a group of Spartans.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see it. I really should get someone else in here at some point.
Yeah, sometimes if you do one Pokemon like this, you can either wreck house or just completely lose. It'll be one or the other. Keep in mind, Fight 25 is your rival.
Yep. I can work with that. I could definitely use a Slow King. Definitely over a Zigzagoon. No, you're not going to be learning self-destruct. Alright, is it just me, or does self-destruct sound like it should be do more damage than explosion?
Maybe. Self-destruct usually just means destroying yourself. An explosion takes out other people.
Yeah, I can kind of see it. I'm not sure what Shell Armor does, but it didn't do enough.
It prevents crits.
And this is going to be the rival fight, so I need to re-up that, and we'll top off your health too. Ah. Use stealth rocks. Oh my god! Oh, that's why it's doing that. It
Can't say I've ever seen a rival with those two Pokemon.
yeah, no, that was it's like he's very ground themed right now, isn't he?
Well, so when they get to the later in the game, they do the terrestrializing, and they just make it whatever their base element is. So at the end of the game, it'll just be water. My rival had Venusaur. It was just a grass Venusaur, which was much easier to deal with than grass poison. For my
Yeah, because
team.
yeah, at that point you just hit him with the.
I've had times where it's been harder and times where it's been easier based on that.
Yeah, no, I can definitely see that. Ooh, he's topped out.
I think that was a mistake.
What, on my part?
Yeah, Stealth Rock is so good in this game.
The problem is Minor is kind of a sweeper. He's not a setup.
So my final team that I won with, Garbodor would drop toxic spikes. My Minecraft would drop rocks, and then Garbodor, if I had the opening, Garbodor would just drop normal spikes on top of that. And then I would just sit there and loop chain, like loop fight with them, be like, oh, here's your weakness, and they would switch out, and I would just loop them and switching out, so they would get caught by all of it. You didn't catch the magic cart?
I probably should have. There, it's the evolution. God, Abra is completely worthless.
Because magic cart would get 5 level ups pretty quickly.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I have too many flying as is, and I don't want a Gyarados.
Yeah, this is the problem I had too.
Oh my god, why are all these teams? What the fuck?
That's the new pseudo legendary. You still get, if that thing's knocked out, you still get its passive.
No, we'll find out.
Shadow Claw. Oh, I guess that worked too. He's a dragon.
Yeah. It's a dragon ghost. That's quite effective.
I know. Look, no, it's not. Fairy isn't effective against ghosts. It's
I
neutral.
thought it was.
Nope. Only
Oh,
ghosts and dark
fuck
are
you.
strong against that.
That felt a little too smart. God, this isn't even like a gym leader or anything. This is just a fucking trainer.
They're all like this. Earth power.
It's out. It's out of power.
I had a Squirtle with flip turn.
Yeah, this is it kind of fucked me over. Oh shit. Yeah, Swift still works.
I'm genuinely surprised that the team of Pokemon added a U-turn for water types.
They feel like they're becoming more and more aware of the competitive scene.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's weird because U-turn is one of the few moves that gave bugs with a good bug move. But then again, they did take away Scald, so.
I think they rid of. Yeah, that was
So I'd always use it.
Yeah.
Ooh, a level 19 magic card.
Why didn't I switch out from that?
I know what's it gonna do. Tackle at you? Maybe disable its tackle. That'd be hilarious. Oh dang.
Wait, what?
If you don't keep it now, in the future, look at that adamant. It's got attack down special.
Oh, shit, that's... Alright, yeah, fuck, you're coming with me. I need to get rid of this Slow King, too, because he's too hurt.
Besides, you already have a Psychic.
Yeah, that's also true.
Just use it on Magikarp and evolve it.
Oh, yeah. That's, probably a good call.
Look at that. He's already ready to prove himself.
And the ball fed up a piece of candy, and now he's ready to go kill things.
Speaking of things to kill,
I need to, yeah, let's pull him out.
intimidate.
Oh, I forget, is Dark against Fairy?
Nope.
Is Fairy resistant to Dark?
Yep.
Shit.
That's a flying move.
Wait, why? Oh, it's a glitch, okay.
Yeah, he's missing like nonstop. I found that if you use Smackdown on a Pokemon and that's using Fly, it will knock them down.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool.
Wow.
What?
Look at those stats. A max speed and max attack and huge power. Damn, if you had just gotten an adamant, you would have been... That's nice. You don't necessarily need it now, but if you do another run,
Yeah.
huge power Zoomerals are very good Pokemon to have.
Yeah, no. No.
I just find that like the Pokemon that I really like to use.
There we go. You learned to move. Fucking.
Yeah, especially if you get memory mushrooms, use them on him because he'll have a bunch of them to choose from. But yeah, like the Pokemon I really like, I would always go out of my way to catch them so I can get more candies and boost their stats. Because I also hatched so many but my Bidoof is 1 point away from being perfect because I caught so many of them. And I also
Why do you have a level 20 Piplup?
Hmm. And I also and I hatched so many of the what's the little wolf?
21 Magikarp.
Be happy later if you fight it. If you were at the lake later games, he has Gyarados, and it is a problem.
Yeah, I can imagine.
He's eliminated me with that Gyarados multiple times.
Yeah, it might be a good idea just to get the lake out of the way early so you don't come back here later on.
I mean, it depends on what you can go through the same areas again. There aren't enough biomes for a different one every time.
Now they're up to 32 now.
Yeah, but some of them are rare, so like I said, I only went to the island biome one time.
Beach, swamp, construction. I don't think I've ever been to the beach.
So the beach will take you there, then it takes you to underwater or to the island.
Ooh, Corfish. No, we have a good water. I have 3 flying right now. I don't like that. Ooh, Nuggy. I know that thing could be nasty, that sandcastle. That white
wasn't able to get much with it. There it is, Poochyena. I was looking it up. I have like a Poochyena that's 1 point from perfect as well.
Ooh, that's nice.
So yeah, it's just like here's the thing, like I know you like the idea of like catching them early on, but I find later in the game when you can't afford to heal your Pokemon as much. That's why I wish it was easier to get to some of the biomes earlier on, like the volcano and stuff. Because man, oh man, like I would like there's certain Pokemon that you just want to catch a bunch of, and it's just so much harder later game when you have to like you don't have Ultra Balls, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna.
So when I have a chance, that's why I went to the lake so often. Catch as many, like I caught so many Magikarps, so many Azumarills. It's like these are good Pokemons.
Ooh, Sailor.
I got a lot of Scraggies.
Marstop. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh, it didn't kill it. Why did you give it a petty? Oh, seaweed. Is there a seaweed water grass Pokemon?
That anchor technically is the seaweed. If you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He's a grass ghost with that ability that makes it like a third type for steel.
There we go. Well, Combi isn't great in a fight. It's
yeah, but
Vespiquen.
But does Vespiquen keep Honey Gather?
I believe so. Well, if there's a Meowth all that.
Don't know.
Yeah, like, not that. I wanted, yeah, Diamond Storm. All right, we got Team Galactic.
I don't think I fought Team Galactic.
I love their All right, it switches to pressure. But here's the thing, Vespa Queen is a fucking tank. Yeah, it's weird. She's a bug tank.
I mean, so is not Venomoth. Volcarona.
Yeah, I can see that too. Yeah, it's weird seeing a powerful bug, but there are quite a few of them. Oh, I think Waterfall's still good here. Oh, Bronzong, that is such a. If less things had crunch, it would be better.
I find that tends to calm down later in the game when they get more variety moves.
Yeah. It was just a bite. What the fuck? Well, I guess I got a lot of things going in the background right now anyways, so. Oh, finally, a better fire move. Ooh, Clauncher. There are combos you can do with this son of a bitch.
Delmise, that was the seaweed Pokemon.
Was it?
Yeah, it's the seaweed on top. It's the ghost of the seaweed that's on top of the It's a ghost grass and it has the iron move. I was passing along effects when switching Pokemon.
Oh my god, it's
Which bypasses traps? What does that even mean?
Stealth Rock, Spikes.
I haven't really seen many people use that, but yeah. Wow, just a free baton pass, dang. I've never seen that item.
Yeah, neither have I. That thing fucks me up sometimes.
I love that it's far-fetched leak.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Krabby. Krabby is taking me quite a far in some of these game runs too.
Oh yeah, it took me pretty far in this one. Crabhammer is really busted.
No. Yeah, because Vespa Queen can learn Roost. Oh, hey, Boss Klingler. Crunch. Bite. Yeah, technically, just because you're a boss. Alright, let's try a Pokeball just to be fun. Yeah, no, that was being a little too cheeky, wasn't it?
I mean, back in the original Ruby, I captured Rayquaza with a Pokeball. After I tried, I sat there, I was on a car ride, and I stalled him to the point where it was using Struggle. And I was using timer balls, because I didn't know timer balls had a set amount of time. So I was sitting there, like, I used up all the timer balls I brought, all the Ultras, all the Megas, because I didn't know Rayquaza was a Pokemon at the time. And finally, I ran out of everything except Pokeballs, and I was on my last Pokeball, and I threw it, and I finally caught the thing.
Oh, damn. Ooh, we're at the sea now. Crunch. Super lure, I guess. Ooh, okay, yeah. Ooh, I didn't want to throw an Ultra Ball. Max defense. Aqua Tail. Yeah, we'll take that over Tackle, right? A lot better there. Ugh. And dire hit. No, that one didn't live. So, Pix, I have to ask, have you looked at any of the new anime coming out for this season yet?
All I've looked at is that the new fairy tale is coming out.
Oh yeah, the 100-Year Quest, I believe it was called.
Yep. I was looking at the chart earlier today.
It's not by the original creator because I've starting to poke at some of them. Fine, great ball. I don't want to start getting too deep into them until we get my podcast from previous season done. Just because once I start watching the new season, a little bit of the old season starts flowing out. But poking ahead at a few, I already see people laughing at plus-sized elf.
Oh, I've heard that came out last season.
No, that just started airing. I think the first episode was like either today or yesterday.
Oh, see, I heard people talking about it, so I thought it had already been out for a while.
Nope. It's a comedy that's as dirty as you think it would be.
Mm. Yeah, I can't say I'm really interested in much of this season's stuff.
There's not really a lot. Okay, yeah.
I tried not to watch nothing but sequels if I can help it, but
Like other than Slime, there's really not too many other big sequels.
I mean, Demon and what's this one called? Misfit at Demon Academy is still going on. My Hero is still going on. And I assume it's going to be going on for a while, considering they're in the middle of like the final battle arc.
I think there's a bit after that too.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people have dropped off of My Hero though.
Well, I mean, they're literally having all of the heroes fighting against all of the main villains in one giant, like, they split them off into teams, but it's literally all the main villains, like the fire villain, Dobby, finally fought against Todoroki. They had their climactic battle, you know?
Oh, you're only that far. Or no, wait, that was
That was last week's episode.
How is a Feraligatr faster than my Gyarados?
It's a very fast Feraligatr. Feraligatr was really good in my runs because mine had an egg move that was like a triple ice kick.
Oh, I actually have a slow Gyarados.
I mean,
yeah, there it is.
but you got the nice what's it called? Attack though. I'm just looking at ones that are still continuing into the new season. I didn't like the original Spice and Wolf enough to watch the new Spice and Wolf.
It's not your kind of anime at all.
I watched both seasons of the original one. I gave it more than its fair shot.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not a good anime. I'm saying it's not your type of anime.
I just got so bored with it.
Yeah, no, like I said, it's not your type of anime. It's like it's not something you would enjoy. Like that's the one thing why I've gotten other people to help me with the review, because there are just some genres in anime I know I could not give you a good thing. It's like so much. It's just if you. It's for me. It's mostly that modern day slice of lifey kind of show. I can't do them. I cannot watch those anymore. I've watched too many of them.
The fantasy element of Spice and Wolf is almost pointlessly added in. It's like there's almost no point to her being a wolf god. because it adds like next to nothing.
It's a major plot thing later on.
I can imagine it because it's like since the idea is that he's taking her home while he's on his journey, but the general concept being is it doesn't feel like it means much the majority of the time.
Well, the part where it starts becoming a bigger deal is when the church starts getting involved. Like I said,
that happened in the original anime. I remember that too. It didn't last very long. And then it kind of just went back to the way it was.
I don't want to spoil it for anyone else that's just starting to watch it, but yeah, it does matter more than you think it does.
Well, it didn't in the original animes because you'd have to read past that.
Yeah, it's the thing. It does take a while. It's a slow burn. It's a very old school slow burn. Although like I said, it's from everything I never watched the original, so this was my first introduction into Spice and Wolf. And so far, I've heard most people are disappointed with it, though.
That's sad.
I mean, it is what it is.
So many people wanted more Spice and Wolf, so the fact that they're disappointed with it's a little bit of a shame. I guess I'm going to be watching... What is this show called? Kimaki Sensai Sienkatsu?
Good luck.
How the English name is.
I don't know what you're talking about on that one.
I'm trying to see if I can find it as well. Okay, here it is. Yeah, here it is.
Or if you can send me a picture of it.
Click on it here.
Let's take a look at that. Because we're playing a low-end PC game tonight, guys. Hey, this is easy.
Alright, I sent you the picture.
Alright, let's take a look. Alright, I can still use healing to start like that. Yeah. Alright, I think I've seen the picture for this. Is that either a death game or a slice of life?
I think it's like an incest thing.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen Crunchyroll's. I mean, okay, hold on. I'm gonna look this up really quick because I gotta.
I don't know. Kigu broke the whole thing down. Apparently, it's his big must-watch this season because he's read the books or something.
Okay.
So he was literally telling me about it like 2 hours ago, and he was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, sure, fine, I'll watch it."
All right, let's see, because I think oh, hey, Fairy Tale Quest just dropped. Yeah, Days with My Stepsister.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
I made a joke about it. I'm like, so it's domestic girlfriend part 2, and he's like, no.
No, it's closer to my sister can't be this cute.
Hmm. Oh right, Fire Force season 3. I'm gonna catch in that.
That's definitely a good one.
I didn't actually think there was gonna be more Fire Force, honestly. After
The
season 2,
manga.
I figured it was gonna die off. I know it's a prequel. I've already been spoiled.
Well, no, I was gonna say is the manga like finished really strong. I think that's what they're going for. That in Japan is getting really fucking desperate for series.
Why?
Because they don't want to greenlight original content right now, so they want to greenlight stuff that's already been proven in manga or light novels. Like so many goddamn like low key, just kind of shitty, like I'm kind of horny. I want to read trash books. Have been getting shows lately, and like I'm not even talking like minor stuff I read 20 years ago.
Okay, so but the thing is, me and Kigu were having this argument on stream the other night, about saying that he's saying like he was saying something about that as well, but he was saying just the opposite, saying like, yeah, they don't want to spend like they won't end stuff. And it's like, if they're looking for series that are proven, where the hell's my announcement for freaking Konosuba season 4? Like, they set it up with the movie. The series is super popular, makes lots of money. It's probably got enough. I don't know if the actual amount, but it's probably got enough for a season 4 and season 5. Why would you not greenlight that? Also, where's the next? They didn't announce the next season of Konosuba, which is unacceptable. And Konosuba's finished, so they can keep. So it's like, it's not like they don't. It's not like anything's gonna happen along the way.
They're weird about continuous seasons. Is the odd thing I've seen. Because
why do they want to make a series? Then why do they want series stuff if they don't want to finish it?
Like I can't give you like a good reason, but it's like I said, a lot of the time it comes down to like how they plan stuff out, and they don't want to plan seasons back to back to back to back to back for some reason. I don't know why.
I mean, I guess it's just that, like, well, Kiyu says because every studio doesn't want to work on just the same thing over and over and over. So, and they usually won't work on more than one thing by the same author at the same time.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit odd how they do it, because studios a lot of the time will switch out teams. Like, some studios have a team that's always in that studio. Like, when Trigger's main team's on point, you know who the fuck is on point there. But like, what was it? It's not A1. Who's the one that does like a bajillion shows
Right now?
all the time? Like,
Are you thinking of Mappa?
it's Mappa, and it's oh, it's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. I gotta look up. I have to look this up now.
What's an anime they made?
You're
Because I feel like you're thinking of the ones that they say they keep killing people. They keep killing animes. The ones who did the season 2 for One Punch Man.
I think it's them.
Yeah.
No, not Madhouse, not Bones, not Kyoto. It's not Witch. Toei sucks, but nope. Nope.
I was always surprised that Wick gave up Attack on Titan.
Oh, it is A1. Although whatever the CGI one is can go, like the bad CGI one is can go screw itself.
I don't know who that is.
There's a specific studio that who did Berserk 2016?
I don't know.
Who did Neck of the North Star?
I don't know.
Seabed or Ice Cave?
Wait.
What?
A1 Pictures, they do okay stuff.
They also produce no, they don't. It's not that they don't produce good stuff. It's that they have there are certain animation teams that'll rotate in and out of that studio with the directors.
Oh, so because I'm looking through their list of stuff and see here they got.
No, like they're not bad. They're not bad. I'm just saying, like, you know, like the main studio Trigger guys are the studio Trigger guys, but like A1, they produce so much and they have enough different styles that they actually have like entire different teams that won't always work for that company. I'm gonna go Ice Cave.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Because they have like 7 Deadly Sins, which has been terrible. They also have Wokai, Love is Hard for Tacos, New Sword Online, Kaguya-sama. A1 sucks because they like solo leveling. Let's see here. A1 sucks because their Blu-rays cost too much.
Yeah, they do. And what the fuck is that whale?
That's the new Titan. That's like the Arctic ice crushing one from the new games, apparently.
Oh damn, that survived.
Yeah, it is a tank.
Nothing joke on that one. All right, yeah, you go there and do this. Maybe I should have tried catching that.
JC Staff. That's what I was thinking of the whole time. They're known for making crappy, for breaking stuff a lot.
Yeah. Look up who did Berserk 2016.
I remember I was at although before that I was at the Konosuba movie at the theater watching that, and when JC Staff popped up on screen, I wanted to yell out, "You ruined One Punch Man!" Even though I didn't actually feel that, but I decided not to. That it's crazy. The One Punch Man animation was just average. Like, it wasn't bad by any means, but it was just average, I think, for season 2. But
yeah, and its story wasn't as hype as its first. Like, that was, even someone who read the manga on that one, that story was very mid.
I liked it, but I mean, the funny thing was the Konosuba animation for that movie was amazing. So I was like, oh, okay, so they can do stuff.
Oh yeah, no, it's like I said, the bigger studios have teams that rotate in and out, because the guys who did season 1 of One Punch Man, that, I forget who the hell that guy is, but if I see his name attached to any project, it's like, oh, it's gonna be hype. It's gonna be hype. Like, he gets to pick and choose what the fuck he does.
Isn't it? But then he also say, instead of doing One Punch Man season 2, he went to work on Dandy Boy or something.
I don't know. He didn't do season 2. I know that.
Space Dandy. That's what he worked on.
I don't care. So if you watch Space, I love Space Dandy. So it was like, that series was also incredibly hype.
Yeah, but I wanted more One Punch Man.
Yeah, and instead they got the guy that got to do season 2 is the most mid you could, like, arguably do.
It was Berserk 2016.
Yeah. That's gonna hurt.
Studio was Gemba. I see like 3 different groups here. Gemba Animation, Millie Pensy Animation, and Liden Films.
Well, that explains a bit on that one.
So let's see. Memba has only done Berserk and the Magnificent Kotobuki. Menpi has done a few others. So what? I'm a spider. So what? I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too.
Oh my god, they did that? Fucking. Okay.
Wake Up Girls Beyond the Bottom. Cough-Craft. Never heard of any of these.
Oh, I know it's dark. Yeah, I might get white by the Sneasel. Or Weevil.
Then run from it.
It's a trainer fight.
Oh, then you're gonna die. I haven't heard of any of these other ones either.
Yeah, it's they produced shit.
Yeah, for Liden Films. It's the last one on here. Oh, they did Cells at Work Code Black. That was good. I like that.
All right, that was their one, I guess.
What else we got here? They did Tokyo Revengers. I haven't seen that, but I've heard a lot.
That's not. Yeah, that's not a bad one.
I guess they did the reboot of Rurouni Kenshin.
Yeah, that's what it that just is. We'll leave that at that.
Oh, they did Goblin Slayer season 2.
I don't remember hearing much about Goblin Slayer season 2.
I liked it. It was nothing special, but I liked it. It was very average. Like, the thing with Goblin Slayer is, if you take away that first episode of season 1,
yeah,
then it's more or less just basically they're playing D&D, except the main character is being played by one of the people who try to break everything. Instead of playing normally, he's just trying to break everything with creative methods. The thing with it is it like, I think that first episode was important because it does set a tone. Like, the whole world, everyone kind of sees adventuring as this fun and interesting thing with a threat.
Oh, I got Mega Bracelet.
Yeah. So here's the thing with Mega Bracelet is that every time I got the Mega Bracelet, I had one run where I had 5 Pokemon that could Mega Evolve, and I never got a Mega Stone. I thought you could only have one Mega Pokemon Mega Evolved. So when I got a Blastoise site, or no, I got a Gyarados site, right? But I skipped on it because I was trying to get the Kangaskhanite so I could use a broken Kangaskhan. Turns out you can use both. It turns out you have all of them. But other than that one time I passed on the Gyarados site, of all my runs, probably like 50 to 60 runs, I got like a Mega Bracelet every single time, and I never once got a Mega Stone. Not one time.
Well, let's hope I get it. I can get it this time. Improve your.
I only got the Gigantamax item one time. Though I did got the Terrestrialization a bunch of times and Terrestrialization crystals, but those aren't nearly as useful because you don't know what's coming. So unless you have a Pokemon that will completely has just a really bad typing and you want to get rid of one of the types, it doesn't really help.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get a. Oh, I am spending way too much cash right now. Oh, rival fight! Yay!
Oh yeah. Oh, they also did a bunch of the initial D movies.
That explains some stuff. All right, Swampert's down. Thank you, Gyarados. Hurricane. If it had better than 70 accuracy.
Yes. The only the Pokemon that's really good with Hurricane is Pelipper, since it automatically drops rain when it comes out.
Oh, is it like Thunder where it just ups the accuracy?
100% it. Yep.
Yeah.
But you gotta have setup for it.
Yep.
Although the NPCs managed to hit it quite a bit.
Yeah, just waterfall is shit. Oh my god, is Gyarados gonna sweep him? Yeah, let's fine. Let's just let's Toxic Roost. Yeah, why not? Oh, I don't know what the current top level is, but this Gyarados has to be getting close. Did I get a golden Pokeball? I'm like just now noticing that.
And the golden Pokeball just means you'll get a fourth. You get 4 choices.
Yeah, I don't remember getting it.
You get it every 50 levels.
Oh. Oh, there's max level. No. I know there's a great combo with Thrash and Gyarados, but no. Oh, Eddie leaves me with static. God, fuck you. Oh, hey. Amulet coin.
I don't think I ever caught Jinx. It was always a problem. It always hit me with ice moves. I hated it.
Yeah, I don't have anything better than... I think I might have a couple of Great Balls, but...
Yeah, one of the things was when I had like a Spore user, I would use it to catch stuff, but that was about it.
Hey, second Amulet coin. Oh, that sucks. That didn't know, so... Wow, that still does more. play. Nope. We'll skip past that. Why does he have a fortress?
Spite.
It doesn't really matter here, but it's just like one of those. Yeah, I guess that's a choice. Oh. Okay.
Did you end up taking that egg voucher, or did you take something else?
No, I took the egg voucher.
Yeah, so I'd like to get those things because that way you'll have your options if there's another run.
Yeah, it's like I want the collective power there. How does Piloswine evolve into Mamoswine? Is that friendship or an item? I'm fairly certain that's not.
I don't remember.
Attack order. Oh, right. That's a stupid move. Fuck yeah.
Isn't that the thing's signature move?
No, we'll... Yeah, it's orders. That's just better wrough, so yeah. Yay, link cable. Alright, this team is getting fucking set up.
Yeah, but the question is, well, I mean, you're wrecking the route pretty hard. I'm just curious what will be when you get to like the major fights. Which your first one will be coming up very soon.
All right.
This isn't the one I was talking about.
Yeah, I figured this wasn't the big one, but damn. All right, Alakazam. Let's see here. He's gonna throw a dark out, isn't he?
You bring out that. Is there dark? Yeah, probably be a Weavile. Which will also be a problem against your Sewer Edge.
Okay, Bulbastow did more work than I thought he was going to. Oh, that's gonna fucking What the fucking holy tank?
Oh yeah, that thing is a massive, massive tank. I'm surprised it's that fast though. Or your team is just really slow.
Alright, so that's rock ice,
Earth,
so yeah, earth power will just wreck his shit, or at least it should.
Except that it's super tanky.
Piloswine? And there's the run.
Yep. That thing is always pretty busted. It's a shame that your fire ghost wasn't fast.
Yep. Oh, alright. I got one more in me.
I find that having good egg moves seems to be like the most busted option you have.
Yep. Which, Meteor is gonna be there. You said Tinkaton?
It is pretty broken.
Yeah, I've got Pyro Ball.
Let's see. So it's egg. I love that they show. So it gets a fairy. The steel move it gets is the setup move, and I don't know what ice move it gets, but it has egg moves. Mine has the its fairy move is a 100 accuracy, 100 damage fairy move.
And that leaves me with 2 points. Combi. Go, Pokeball.
Man, whenever I would do that, it would never
Work.
yeah, they'd always break out. I threw a Pokeball at a level 2 Caterpie and it broke out. I was like, that is not what happened in the show.
That's not even how it happens in most of the games either.
You know, I was really pissed.
Yeah, because honestly, until you get past like level 5, it's like Pokeballs will just catch just about anything. Sure. Yeah, these early levels are just kind of a fucking yeah, just mulching through you guys, throwing balls out.
Yeah, it's always frustrating when the game refuses to give you any like Pokeballs or anything better than that, though. 'Cause I think it's like when you get to like around level 100, so that legendaries might show up on occasion.
Ooh.
Because I haven't been able to capture it. Like I captured, I wanted to capture Latios, so it was gonna like end my run if I kept trying. So I was like, nope, you're dying. The only legends I've like been able to catch like really well was Regia Ice, and because you can't get Master Balls in this. It's only one, and then like when I was at like stage 100 and U2 popped up, I was like, yep, Master Ball, go.
Yep. Actually, thinking about that. Do I have anything? Nope. I only do the single things when I have 10 of them. Ooh, that right I lived. Yeah, I don't need 2 Wurmples. Is Tinka a
Steel Fairy.
I was gonna say it's an attacker.
It's a physical attacker.
Alright, yeah, I'll use a protein on it then.
Such a good Pokemon. Before I realized it was such a good one, I was trying out what was a steel? It was from the one from X and Y that got fairy type and was really broken with huge power when it mega evolved.
Oh, the rock fairy.
No, it was a steel. I know what you're thinking of. You're thinking of Diancie, and then it's the other form that was smaller is Carbink.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is a Gen 3 one that was just steel, and then they gave it fairy typing. It has the giant
Oh.
head.
Yeah, I actually really enjoy that one too, funny enough.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't kill it.
But I think Tinkatank probably like basically makes it irrelevant now.
Unfortunately, it wasn't good even then. Like,
But no, it was super broken in Gen 8, in Gen 8.
the problem was, is it because on the competitive side, you can only have one mega.
Yeah, and that was well, it was only because Kangaskhan was so busted.
Kangaskhan, Gardevoir. Oh, I guess I already had some eggs going too.
Yep.
Hi, Ponyta. High horsepower. Oh, Sobble, like, that's even more powerful. Yay. Ooh. Yamask. Sheldon. Sturdy isn't. King Shield. Damn, actually. I might have...
Yeah, some of them gotten that.
Oh, damn, Zigzagoon, you just went down. Who the hell messaged me? Oh, no. Actually, no.
Mawile. I just looked it up.
That was what? Mawile. Yep.
I mean, it had... Now, Mawile was really good. Like, it has Intimidate as its base, or you can give it sheer force, and it has huge power when it evolves, so you send it out there. You send it out there, you hit him with the Intimidate, and then you make it evolve it for a harder hit.
Yeah, no, I could definitely... Ooh, Purloin.
Those are pretty common in this.
I don't know. I haven't seen too many of them.
I always seem to run into them. I also heard that having a shiny on your team increases like the odds of running into rare Pokemon.
It's better than a Zigzagoon or a Terraweedle. Who do I drop?
Probably Rattata, since Zigzagoon probably has pickup.
Yeah, you're probably right. Badoof.
No, not Bidoof. Anything but Bidoof.
Alright, roll up, pause up. I always forget that. Oh, great balls.
A fire.
Man, I'm getting the map every time.
Yeah, it's surprisingly common. I think in my last run where I ran one, I just said screw it, didn't even get it. Like I was like, no, I need to survive this, and I just passed up for something else.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that I didn't get any extra EXP items from that last run.
I didn't really get any of those, not my last run either.
Oh. These are skitters behind the target to attack is also... That's not bad. Who can... One thing I hate with those, like, the late evolution triple... Like, Pokemon who evolve late into their evolution... To evolve late into their evolutions. even don't evolve until their later levels. I hate using their early forms because they almost always suck so badly.
I mean, that's kind of the point.
Yeah, it is, but like in games like this, they just have to sit on your team for a while. Oh, I haven't seen that Pikachu.
That's the one with an ice move. And I find that the ones with like the evolutions that take a while doesn't really matter much in this game since Pokemon level up so fast. It's only during those first like 20 that it becomes a problem. Like getting like if you start the game with Magikarp, like because you have because it's I had a really good stat Magikarp, but just being stuck with a Magikarp basically means being down a Mon for like the first 20 till you get to like level 25, you know? Because obviously you can't use it. Also, the babies, real problem. I had like a level 50 as whatever the baby form of Zoomerl is, because it only evolves through happiness. But because I couldn't get it to stay alive long enough to win battles, it kept going down. So I had to sit there and like waste all of my rare candies on it until it eventually got the happiness up to evolve to Meryl, then immediately evolved to Zoomerl after that. I was so frustrated because it was absolute trash until it would evolve, and I'm like, evolve. I need you to evolve.
Yeah, no, there's a couple that are just gonna be like nasty like that. Like I tried running fucking what's the baby form of Chansey?
Let's see, Blissey's its evolution. Hapney?
I think so. And it's like that is just goddamn like I've had easier times using goddamn Magikarp than that thing.
Yeah, you pretty much like if it has to evolve through happiness, then you basically need to either throw it out to finish off an opponent or just because they don't seem to get happiness sitting on the bench, so you have to spend your rare candies to boost their happiness. But the thing is, even though Meryl is an option for the Gen 2 stuff, that they don't get egg moves if they have baby forms.
Oh yeah, that sucks. Overt, covet. I like it better than I do Rock Tomb.
Man, take advantage of it early on and try and steal people's stuff if you see the opportunity.
Yep.
I never once got the opportunity, even though I tried. But eventually, they just get better things, you know?
Who the fuck is this?
That was your rival for Black and White 1, who became a gym leader in Black and White 2.
Okay. So it's like, I don't think I've missed that many,
Never played Black and White 1. I only played Black and White 2.
I only played 1, never played 2.
The time 2 came out, I didn't like Diamond and Pearl much, so I thought I had just fallen out of Pokemon. My friend challenged me to a race in Black and White, so we got each other a copy for Christmas, and then it's like as soon as I was at like Gym 3 on it, they announced X and Y, and he was like, well, you want to postpone our race till X and Y comes out? Like,
Grassy Field, Metropolis.
I was already like absorbed. Whatever your team needs, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to thinking. Like I've got a bunch of
the Metropolis usually ends up in the construction area, so think we end up in the ground area if you're okay with that or not. And that usually leads to like the cave and stuff.
Yeah, the Tinkatunk will. I like that actually. Let's go with the Metropolis. Let's go this way. Okay. I'm expecting these two right off the bat. But I'll take all the XP from the double battle, please.
You actually got lures.
I got what?
You got a lure.
I got a what? I don't know what that means.
That item in your upper left corner, the lure.
Oh, lure.
Lure, yeah. I never took those. I hate those things. It's like double battles. Unless you have a double attack thing, you can knock them out. You're like, they slow the game down, and they basically guarantee you're gonna take a hit.
Yeah, remember though, I have Diamond Storm.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I just found that like if you luck out and get another experience item,
It makes
then,
it so superfluous. Yeah, I'm not going to argue that. I will not argue that.
by the time if you get like if you get a third experience share, it all becomes mute.
Or there's a new balance one they have now too.
Yeah, but that doesn't add experience. It just balances out between the guys you already have. So it's like, oh, the experience is evenly distributed between everyone. It's like, yeah, I'd rather have the one that gives me more experience.
True. I won't argue that bit. Yeah, don't avoid my rollout. I don't mind early trainers like this. Just for how
it becomes a problem in the future when
oh yeah,
even if they're weaker, they all start having like towards the end they all start having 6 Pokemon.
ooh, ball. Yeah, I'll just kill this one. Kind of wanted that, but no, you don't need Rock Smash. Just crappy move. I have a Beedrill right now.
I love Beedrill, but it's not a good Pokemon to fight with.
Oh, hey, Luck Kid. Static and Quirky. Tidy up. Oh, Herdier. All right, rival every 25. I keep forgetting that. Quaxel. All right.
Yeah, the one way to win this game is you gotta kind of like memorize the rival fights. I think are level 8, level 25, 55, 95, 145 is the most evil one, and then 195.
Okay. That's why it's such a weird one.
Yeah, she always has her starter. She always has a bird. She always has a dragon, or they always have a dragon. Then the last one's kind of up in the air. At least it's an easier one. I've had a bunch of times where they've had the one that flying electric one that has Volt Absorb. That is always a pain in the ass.
Oh, that was only my second XP. Oh, no wonder my team is so fucking misbalanced right now. God damn it.
Well, that's the last one they give you, so any others have to be.
Yeah, you have to get it yourself. Oh, Draining Kiss is 50. Nope.
Ironically, I was originally ignoring that, but that I decided to have it. It actually saved my run, my winning run in one time. I still got rid of it later, but it actually saved me. I was really shocked. I would have lost if I didn't.
It's situational, but it's one of those.
Well, early on, I hit the perfect situation where it saved me. I was like, thank God I had this.
Hey, Taco, how's it going? But we're not losing. We're doing good tonight. Right, Pix?
He didn't say losing. He said you're a loser, and I agree. Good call, Taco. Good call.
Well, you are catching us on another Poke. This is the third run of the night, I think.
Yep, he's already lost 2, so technically he was right about your saying as well.
Shut it, you.
What's the furthest you've gotten in this?
I think just over 100.
Okay, I did a thing in Rainbow Six that made me look like a cheater. How did you cheat? Or was it just you pulled off something so amazing that it made you look like a cheater?
See, I can see looking like a cheater just because I've had a buddy of mine before just run into that problem.
Thought I heard a footstep. I took one turn around and shot through the wall and got a headshot. But you were 100% cheating, and I'm saying.
Oh my god, paralyzed. What the hell?
Oh yeah. Tinker Tongue, for whatever reason, just runs towards being paralyzed. Just non-stop runs towards it.
Attack and special defense, I guess. Better than a goddamn redrill.
If I'm gonna cheat at a game, it's not gonna be one I have to pay for. Other than GTA, I'll cheat GTA all day.
Cheater, see? Alright, Powerball. Oh, I did not.
Nobody cares about the happiness of people in GTA.
Especially online. I'll drop the Zigzagoon for that.
Quietly hides my 64.3 billion GTA dollars.
Oh, Jesus. Well, actually, I have no idea. Is that a lot in that game?
I mean, that's a real, like, what are you afraid of the taxes coming for you?
Hey, what level does Tinkatunk evolve?
I don't remember. It evolves twice, so.
Oh damn, that was actually
What you essentially want to be on the lookout for is when it gets play rough. Like a 90 accuracy, 90 stab move. Fairy type.
and we will Diamond Storm. Oh damn, Grimer lived through that.
And it's such a shame. On my last run, I finally got a shiny charm, and I got in the first 10 stages, and I never ran into a shiny.
Oh, that.
No Mudkip, unfollowed, unsubbed, unfriend. Yeah. 64.3 billion is a lot. Well, I would assume any time the word billion is used, it is a lot.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
It's like, it's actually not that much once you adjust for inflation.
No, billion in any first world country style currency is a bit much. It's a bit much.
But GTA is a third world country, so... I mean, have you seen the people there?
Baker Lily. Alright, I'm getting Tinkatunk out of that.
I wish Tinkertunk learned Earthquake.
Yeah, although Earthquake needed the nerfs it got. That move was too powerful for too long.
That move is still too powerful. What did they nerf it with? How's it nerfed?
Oh, I shouldn't say it's nerfed. Everything else got brought up to a level to compete with it.
See, I actually don't like that. I would prefer the nerf. It's like I heard people talking about the new competitive game. It's like it seems like all the new Pokemon are just so much more powerful than the old ones that it just makes all the old Pokemon obsolete.
Yeah, I'm gonna argue that. God damn it, that mushroom is worthless here. Alright, this doesn't do much. We'll just throw a couple of these out, and you know what I feel like? I feel like if you catch the higher level or evolved form of Pokemon, it should give you more candies.
I agree. I also feel like if you catch the Pokemon at level or like the 40 marks and they have their special ability, you should get that. Just have it.
Oh, HP up.
If there is one thing this game does wrong, it does nothing to help speed. Like other than the options, like in the actual options, it doesn't give you anything to help increase like slow like to help with the grind. You know. Hey, you got Team Plasma.
Yep, no, Plasma has the best music, I think. Especially, have you ever heard the metal remix of their song?
I don't think so.
I goddamn love that. I can listen to that all day.
Been a long time since I fought against Team Plasma, so I don't really think about it.
I did until I started playing this again, and I heard it. It's like, oh, is there any kind of remix to this? Oh, hey, Brutal Swing. Um... I'm gonna not take Brutal. Oh, it's evolving too. Yay! I love how the hammer is what really gets bigger.
It is kind of hilarious.
And Combi evolves. Yay! I forgot I had this on my team. That's 3 evolutions off 1 fight. Plasma! Oh, okay, super lure. Oh, a skunk tank. Oh, I need to get him out of here. I will actually tank us a stunky. Oh, it's terrible. What? It can come in real handy later.
What was its ability?
Stench.
Oh, dang. It would have been better if it was Aftermath.
Why does... Alright. Oh, well, the Trubbish actually lived through that. Ooh, that was a really good stat line. Ooh, special attack.
Like I said,
Oh, shit. This is the
yeah, the
Simmons.
the Galarian Lanoon.
Yeah, I want that, actually. Because isn't it, like, fighting or something?
I think it's dark.
Oh, yeah, it's dark, but I think it's, like, dark fighting or something like that.
I feel like it's dark normal.
Either way, that fits a nice little niche on my team, actually.
That's surprising. I never ran into those. I never ran into those things, not even once. And this is probably the area I ended up in the most.
Ooh, got another candy. God damn it, lived through that. Slam? Yeah, no. It's a horrible move. I have a lot of dogs on my team. I'm just realizing this. Oh.
That's a good one.
Why does this... Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to the Fury Swipes. No, boss is a Skunk Tank. That did more damage than I thought it would. Okay, there are some pretty good stats.
It is Aftermath.
What does that one do again?
When it dies, it does damage to the
Oh, yeah, that's... I like that better than Herdier.
Yeah. It's one of those ones where it's like, since you have to sacrifice mons sometimes, be like, well, this one's gonna do some damage as it goes out.
Well, Skunk Tank's a really good goddamn tank too. Hello, Ditto.
Sometimes you just have to like sack mons out and survive.
I shouldn't have done that.
You know, Ditto has egg moves, and I don't get why.
That's actually a good question.
Get stuff like Mimic and things like that, and it's just kind of like...
It's Ditto. It's supposed to get... Oh, yes.
That helps a lot.
Oh, it does. It does, truly. Self-destruct. Yeah, nothing there.
Yeah, them and Electrodes like doing that.
Yep. The bomb looking for... Ooh, yep. Yamper is evolving. You know which line I wish was better? Goddamn Shinx.
I actually ended with my final run ended with a Luxray on my team. Because it had Intimidate.
Yeah, I guess that's a bit better in this one, isn't it?
Yep.
I forgot about Bulldoze.
Plus it had what's it called? It had it gets Discharge. That's super useful.
Ooh, and it gave me a revive. So yeah, I'll just does it have levitate? Nope. Yeah, with that XP charm, I can just keep Meteor out and let everyone else just suck it up in the back now. Fury Impulse. Nope. Machop? Why are you still a Machop? Shouldn't you be a Machamp at this point?
Don't tell it how to live its life.
Oh, screw you. That should have killed that. Modestment. Special... Nah. Ooh, Girder.
It's a shame that like you get those items and you can't just like store them for later.
Yep.
Because it's like that's a really good typing for a lot of Pokemon. You know.
Alright, they resist each other. Right. Ooh, I'll throw an Ultra Ball. Oh, I can't have Minor still just down. Oh, a double battle. Like, legit double battle. Well, thank you for taking out by your own teammate.
You know, I've seen some the ghost Pokemon who will actively, like, not even like a group attack, will just actively turn and attack their teammates in this. And I don't get why. Not complaining, but it was just like, they sat there and used frustration on each other. I'm like, why are you doing that?
Wait, is it Flash? Flash is special. Nope. Because Stinking Tough is a physical. I should actually probably get both of those out of there. I shouldn't have okay, fine. Aftermath didn't kick on Earth Power and you. Surf. Ooh, Earth Power took it out. Oh, actually, Takedown might not have been bad on him. Right, Surf hits my guys too. I forgot about that.
Derp, derp, derp.
Yeah, I'm not going to defend that.
That'd be fine if you had a Pokemon with Water Absorb. It'd be cool if you had a it'd be cool if you had like a few. So what if you get one of the splicers? Are you gonna fuse any of your mons?
Splicers?
Yeah, oh yeah. There's an item in this game. It's like it's a Master Ball level 1 that lets you fuse 2 of your Pokemon together.
Oh, okay.
And basically, like, I don't know which order it is, but basically, I had a Dark Abra, a Dark Psychic Alakazam, and I had like some type of I think I used my Feraligatr with it once too. You can get some pretty broken combinations because imagine just combining like 2 of your Pokemon together and you're getting like the best of both their types and the best ability.
Yeah, I can imagine that's pretty nasty.
Apparently, like they're much more common in like the endless runs.
Well, I imagine the endless runs. They up a lot of the crazy stuff you can get.
Well, yeah, because apparently, like people are up to like in the thousands. The stages.
All right, I got the gym leader coming up, so we'll. What was the exact drill weak against again?
Fighting, water, ground. Surf would wreck both of those.
It would also kill my mine arm. Surf it is.
Just bring out bolt. Just bring out bolt when you use it. Just bring out your bolt hound too, because it resists water.
Does it?
It's electric.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. See, look, barely hurt him at all.
Oh wait, and that's not ground. That's rock, isn't it?
That's ground.
I just don't know what I'm doing today.
Today?
Hey. Oh, I got the gym fight now. Shit.
you got Surge again.
That sucks. This Raichu's gonna fuck me up, isn't it?
Probably gonna be a pain. Do you have Protect on anything?
No.
Because it keeps using Zippy Zap. Zippy Zap is like high jump kick, where if you protect something, it'll miss and it'll crash and do a lot of damage to itself.
That barely did.
Minior is not a physical attack or special attacker, or is Minior is a physical attacker, right?
No, it's combined attacker.
Mixed. Okay.
Damn it! Surge got me again.
That sucks.
Oh, but all right. I think that was a good run for me.
If you have any eggs, you should just get them now. That way, next time you start up, they'll automatically be in your run.
All right. Let's see. Do we have any egg gotcha going here?
You have 9.
Yeah, it's the single pulls. I wait till I have 10 of those.
Oh, all right.
All right. Let's see who we can raid out to. Everyone's playing Pokerogue. I'm not going to raid out to that. Who do I have online? Oh, hey. I got Yuki on tonight. Let's go over and raid her. I haven't done her in a minute. Although she hasn't been streaming too regularly lately.
Busy,
All right.
busy person.
All right, everybody. But I should be back Tuesday. We should be doing the last run on Dragon Age. And then the rest of this week is going to be... Alright, I think we're starting up... We're doing Broforce, or are we starting up Mech Warrior on Thursday?
I'm gonna finish Broforce. We're halfway through the game.
Alright, and then it's going to be back to Mecha stuff on Friday. Maybe. I might have to cancel with you on Friday, depending on with the everyone... with my anime review for the season, because Yuki was trying to reschedule that. I'll get ahead of you on that later, but that might, if it's not, and for everyone watching, if it's not Friday, it'll be Saturday. But later, everybody.